Welcome back everybody. Harry here, known as Trade Sharp, and do we have a great video today because Ethereum went crazy overnight and I want to talk about it and the opportunities that we have here in Ethereum and where I think it's going. I think it's a huge focus of the market, and with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Please remember to give this a like and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, so we can see we popped above our target yesterday. We came and met my target up here, almost hit it perfectly. You know, you could argue that that was pretty much in the right area, right? About $10. So, you know, give or take. Now we can move our pivot. We're gonna jump to a 4 hour here. Yep. So $10 off, but I was pretty close, eh? So we can see that we actually did get to a high of 3,458, and I wasn't expecting price to jump up that fast. You know, I did expect the pullback here at 3192, and I'm sure if we jump down to the lower time frames, yep, we did get the pullback, and then I hit that pullback perfectly. So Ethereum playing off the levels like no tomorrow, and it's really great to see that. And now closing bullish at support. So now, to be honest, our support is up here, but I'm not going to mark that in. And I want to see, you know, the higher time frames, what we got going on. 3-day just opened today. Let's see how that closed on the Bollinger. So yeah, obviously closing above. Yeah, and the bottom side Bollinger Band coming here at 3.2. And that's naturally a good area for price to continue up. So if price does decide to come back down to around that 3,150, I see that as an opportunity here for Ethereum. Not financial advice, of course, but I really think that this has such bullish momentum that these dips are going to get bought up. And if price does reject and play a little bit of a range here at this 3,434, then I do think that, you know, that would be an opportunity. The best opportunity is going to be if price were to take a step down here to 2,964. I see that as a major opportunity, but down here I do see, you know, somewhere around these areas where this wick was as an opportunity for Ethereum. If price now is to close a 4 hour above its last high here, it's easy continuation, and I see that continuation now. We can start talking about Ethereum popping up to, you know, 3,750 up here. You know, 3,750 is definitely in the target, and I think 3.5, you know, yeah, we're like 3.5. I think 3.5 flat will have a tiny pullback, psychological number, trading number, you know, and yeah, I think Ethereum can push higher and higher. And looking like yesterday, we did look at the long-term chart, and when I said on the long-term chart, every time we get a weekly Bollinger Band close, you can see that we'll use this chart. Nope, we'll go back to this. Every time we do get the weekly Bollinger Band close above the top side, we normally see from an average of 100% to 150% increase. So 150% increase, you know, is bringing Ethereum up to about, you know, $7,000. So that $5,000 target is not out of the question. You know, does it happen immediately? Well, no, obviously not. That is, you know, that is obvious to say. It's not going to happen immediately. Why? Because, you know, it's a weekly time frame. But what we can see here is that, you know, Ethereum on the daily, on the other hand, looking very, very, very good. Let's have a look. So yep, just a retest backfill, and yeah, I'm looking at that as an opportunity. Now on the lower time frames, what do I think is going to happen? If we do take out this wick, I do think we push through it, but looking at 4 hour momentum is crossing down here. Daily momentum does look like it wants to have a bit of a cool off, so playing a tiny bit of a range here wouldn't be out of the question. And if we do get swipes down at 3,150 or a little bit low, I see that as a major opportunity. Having a quick look at Bitcoin on the other hand, very boring. And, you know, it's starting to look like it wants to turn over and cross down to the downside. And this is the crucial point, is that essentially I said I'm not bullish until we, you know, did we hit my target? Yes, we basically hit my target yesterday. I said I was looking for Bitcoin to come up to about 60,000 really, based on the 4 hour. You'll see why. You see that resistance here, but we front ran it a bit and came to 59,124, so a bit off, but finding some support at this previous resistance here. And to be honest, doesn't look too bad. You know, we have a new range here, which is, that's the top side of the range, and yeah, I think if Ethereum was to go up, it will pull Bitcoin with it. This can now be moved down, and this is now essentially your new range. So basically, Bitcoin can play into here, into this narrative. But if Bitcoin does want to turn around here and break its own wick, and especially close, if Bitcoin starts closing below 53,000, I do think we see that quick swipe down to 49, and I see that as a major opportunity. And I'll continue with my bias that this is one whole big range. Anyways, with that being said, remember, guys, take care, trade sharp, and until next time, peace.